Hi, I'm Jesse from ImDone.io, and today I'm going to show you how to create a Kanban board with Markdown. In these uncertain times, it's common to get pulled away for urgent matters or distracted by news alerts or kids walking in the room while you're working. ImDone helps you get back to work quickly by allowing you to embed Kanban cards in your Markdown documents and source files. So to get started, I want you to go ahead and download ImDone 1.4.25. By going to ImDone.io and clicking the Get ImDone button. Since I already have it installed, I'm going to go ahead and start ImDone. But if you need a few minutes, stop the video and go ahead and install it. So first, ImDone's going to ask you to choose a folder. We'll learn about templates another time. I'm going to create a project called ImDone Videos to keep information about the videos I'm going to bring to you each day. Now keep the defaults. So we're going to create a new file for each new card. Well, there are a couple other options, but we'll get to those another time. Then we're going to add the getting started cards to the board too, so we can walk through all that and get you going pretty quickly. I'm going to hit save, and here we go. ImDone Videos. So first, get started with ImDone. Your board is filtered by the Getting Started tag. You'll see that up here. So we're going to start on this card and then work through the rest of the cards in To Do. First, drag this card to Doing. Drag it to Doing. Open to this card in context by hovering over it and clicking the link icon. So I'm going to click that link icon to open the file. You'll see it opens in the default editor. And here's the task right here. Get started with ImDone. So let's go back to the card. Now let's drag it to Done and click the file link again. You'll see that it's changed. The tag has changed. So this one now is well, we've got to open that up again. Now it's changed to Done. So this editor isn't a great editor because it doesn't have automatic updating. So we're going to change our editor here in a couple of cards, and you'll see that we can use VS Code or Atom or any other editor that you might like. So let's move to the next card. So you notice ImDone supports task lists and Markdown files. And then when you have a task list, ImDone will also give you a progress bar that'll show whether or not those tasks are complete. So let's click the box below. We're going to click this one here. It says check me. You'll notice that the progress bar has been completed. Now let's click the expand icon. But first, let's take a look at the click the file link again, and we'll see that box should be checked. See, the check me box has been checked, and your card's been updated. So let's drag this one to Done. I should have dragged that into Doing first. Okay, the next one we're going to do is configuring your editor. So let's drag this to Doing. And now let's hover over the ellipsis, the vertical ellipsis in the upper left corner, and click Board Settings. We're going to select our favorite editor. So instead of the system default, we're going to use VS Code. And then close this. We've done these two things, and our progress bar is going. Now, when you click this link icon, it's going to open the file in VS Code. And it's brought you directly to that card. Pretty convenient, right? So you can imagine if you're working on a Markdown file or you're in a code and you leave a to-do comment, it could take you directly back to your work as soon as you get back. You can also learn more about opening editors if you've got an editor other than VS Code or Atom by clicking this link here. It'll take you to the documentation. And there's a way to configure custom editors. Let's get back to our getting started. Drag this one over to Done. You can also use ImDone as a daily journal. So again, hover over the ellipsis in the nav bar, and click on the Markdown journal. That's going to open a file called journal.md when you're using the new file journal type. You can put any content you want in here. You can add cards. You can write any daily notes that you want to keep. It's kind of a quick way to jot something down. You could also click Command J or Command Shift J anywhere. So if you're sitting in Chrome, hit Command-Shift-J, it takes you right back to your journal. So it's anywhere where you're working, get to your journal quickly. There's also more keyboard shortcuts here, but you'll notice I've included them in the notes section for quick reference. All right, let's get this one over to done. Adding and editing cards. So you can quickly add a card by hitting the plus, add a card at the bottom to add a card to a specific list. And since this project is using the new file journal type, all cards created in ImDone will be added to a new file with the first line of the card as the name. So I'm gonna, you could also quickly edit this card by hovering over it and clicking the pencil icon. And that'll bring up the in-app card editor. It's a nice little editor with syntax highlighting, and it's a quick way to edit your cards. So I'm gonna quickly add a card. Since I did this one, I'll do this. And quickly add a card, and I'm gonna add a card for the next video, and that's going to be showing you how to hide content. So I'm just going to do hiding content, hit save. Remember, we're filtered, so I'm going to remove the filter, and you'll see that card hiding content. Let's move this over to to-do since we're not up to that one yet. Now we can close this, we can finish this off and drag it to done. That's it.